Think you need a fat wallet to travel the world? Think again. All you need is a sense of adventure, a knack for avoiding unnecessary fees, and the willingness to sleep on a stranger's couch without questioning their choice of cat names. Welcome to budget travel, where luxury means flying without checked luggage and gourmet dining is whatever you can cook up from a local market for $5. Ready to stretch that budget until it screams, "I'm a savvy traveler." Let's dive in. Number 10. Take advantage of free walking tours. Free walking tours are perfect for budget travelers wanting to explore cities affordably. Available in over 150 cities, these tours, often tip-based, let you experience local culture without hefty fees. Platforms like Sandman's New Europe make booking easy, covering key highlights with unique local stories. A Hostel World study showed that travelers on walking tours spend significantly less, averaging $15 $20 per day, compared to private tours costing $50 $150. Plus, they offer a great way to meet fellow travelers and share experiences. Number 9. Master public transportation. Using public transportation instead of taxis or ride-hailing apps is a key budget strategy. According to a report by the American Public Transportation Association, tourists using public transportation save an average of $25 per day compared to those using private transport. Cities like Tokyo offer metro passes for $7 that allow unlimited travel across the subway system for 24 hours. Ideal for tourists exploring multiple locations in a day. Public transportation also provides an authentic experience, offering travelers the chance to see the city as locals do, adding a cultural element to its economic benefits. In London, Transport for London's Oyster card offers a daily cap, meaning once a certain amount is spent, any additional travel that day is essentially free, providing even more savings to budget-conscious tourists. Number 8. Embrace hostel living or couchsurfing. Accommodation is one of the largest expenses when traveling, but budget-conscious travelers are increasingly embracing alternatives like hostels and couchsurfing to cut costs. Hostel World's 2023 survey revealed that the average price for a hostel in Europe is around $25 per night, which is significantly cheaper compared to the $100 or more typically spent on budget hotels. Hostels also often include additional amenities like communal kitchens and free Wi-Fi, making it easier to save money on food and stay connected. Couchsurfing, which connects travelers with locals offering free places to stay, has grown to over 14 million members globally. This form of accommodation not only saves money, but also allows travelers to interact closely with locals, offering a unique, authentic experience. Number 7. Shop at local markets and cook your meals. A significant portion of a travel budget often goes toward food, but this can be reduced by shopping at local markets and preparing meals where possible. A report by the World Food Travel Association found that tourists who buy groceries at markets and cook save up to 40% on their overall food expenses. For instance, in Bangkok, you can buy fresh vegetables for as low as 50 THB, about $1.50, which is enough to make a couple of meals, compared to spending $10 $15 per dish in a restaurant. In Europe, markets like Barcelona's La Boqueria offer fresh produce, meats, and cheeses at a fraction of restaurant costs. Hostels and errand rentals with kitchen access enable travelers to make their own meals and save even more. Booking.com's data showed that 78% of travelers in 2024 prioritized having a local culinary experience, which often included buying fresh ingredients from markets and cooking themselves to enjoy authentic flavors without the price tag. Number 6. Travel during the off-season. Traveling in the off-season can yield huge savings in airfare, accommodation, and even some activities. A report from Skyscanner noted that travelers could save up to 40% on flights by choosing dates outside the peak season. For example, traveling to Italy in November instead of July can result in lower airfare and reduced hotel rates, which are often discounted by up to 50% during the off-peak months. International visitor spending increased by 33.1%, but there was still a noticeable dip during peak tourist times due to rising costs, making off-season travel an even more appealing option for budget-conscious individuals. Off-season travel doesn't just save money, It also provides a more relaxed experience, as there are fewer tourists at popular attractions. Many travelers, including families, are even opting to travel during school periods to take advantage of off-peak prices, with finding that 47% of respondents were willing to adjust schedules to save costs. Number 5. Use budget airlines wisely. Budget airlines like Ryanair, EasyJet, and AirAsia have revolutionized air travel, making it affordable for travelers worldwide. However, these airlines come with hidden fees that can quickly add up if you're not careful. The International Air Transport Association reported that baggage fees on budget airlines average $30–50, meaning that traveling light can save a considerable amount of money. Flexibility is crucial when booking these flights, as ticket prices can vary drastically depending on the time of booking and demand. According to Hopper, travelers who book budget airline tickets at least 1 month in advance save up to 25% compared to those who book last minute. World Travel and Tourism Council Economic Impact Report also noted that 60% of short-haul flights in Europe were taken on budget airlines, highlighting their importance to the industry and the opportunities they provide for affordable travel. Number 4. Travel light to save on fees. Traveling with only a carry-on not only makes getting around easier, but also avoids the often exorbitant checked baggage fees charged by budget airlines. A study from Skyscanner indicated that travelers who travel with just a carry-on save an average of $70 per flight. Budget airlines such as Wizz Air and Ryanair charge as much as $60 per bag, which can add up significantly over the course of a trip. Packing light involves strategic planning, such as choosing versatile clothing that can be layered and using packing cubes to make the most of limited space. This approach doesn't just save money on flights. It also means no waiting at baggage claim and easier mobility when using public transportation, both of which are crucial for budget travelers hopping from one destination to another. Number 3. Prioritize free activities and city passes. Major cities often offer free activities that provide excellent ways to explore without spending a lot. London, for instance, boasts numerous free museums, including the British Museum and Tate Modern, both of which attract millions of visitors annually without charging entry fees. A report by Visit Britain highlighted that 45% of international visitors chose these free attractions over paid options, making London a budget-friendly destination. For those interested in visiting paid attractions, city passes such as the Paris Museum Pass or the New York City Pass provide access to multiple attractions at a significantly discounted rate. These passes can save travelers between 20% to 40% compared to buying individual tickets. Research found that 47% of travelers in 2024 were focused on planning their activities around free or low-cost options, indicating a strong preference for budget-friendly activities. Number 2. Leverage loyalty programs and travel credit cards. Travel reward programs and credit cards offer significant savings opportunities for budget travelers. According to NerdWallet, savvy use of travel credit cards saved travelers an average of $600 on international trips. Cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the American Express Platinum provide points for travel expenses, which can be redeemed for flights, hotels, and car rentals. Additionally, many credit cards waive foreign transaction fees, which typically range from 1% to 3% of each purchase, helping to save money during international travel. World Travel and Tourism Council data indicates that loyalty programs are becoming increasingly popular, with 39% of travelers using rewards points for at least part of their trip in 2024. Signing up for frequent flyer programs also allows travelers to accumulate miles for future trips, making this a valuable tool for those looking to travel more affordably. Number 1. Be flexible with your plans. Flexibility is perhaps the most powerful tool for budget travelers. According to Hopper's 2024 Travel Trends Report, travelers who are flexible with their departure dates and destinations can save an average of 20% on airfare. Also reported that 69% of travelers in 2024 preferred to travel without rigid plans, opting for a more spontaneous approach that allowed them to take advantage of last-minute deals. Flexibility extends beyond flight bookings. It also involves being open to alternative destinations, adjusting accommodations, and even staying in nearby towns rather than city centers. By staying flexible, travelers can capitalize on unexpected opportunities, such as discounted hotel rooms or last-minute excursions, ultimately allowing them to maximize their experiences while minimizing expenses. Thanks for watching, and remember, the only thing more unpredictable than budget airlines is my upload schedule. Hit that like button if you love adventure on a budget, and subscribe if you also think luxury is overrated, unless it's free. See you on the next adventure.